Hello, Jolene. How you doing? We're good. Jolene. How are you? You alright? Not too bad now. Just had a bit of a stress, but I'm alright. Just cook some food. What you all up to? I don't know who's live already. Someone probably live already. Oh no, nothing. I was just like bloody messing about with my mum's phone and it. Scam callers and shit. So I was a bit just like, ugh. Now then, devil. That's weird. That's what I just said, Julie. You copied me. Pretty much to the left, mate. I don't know what they do, Jolene. What's wrong? What do they press that I don't press? I don't know. Weird, isn't it? JP. What, go on? So, I'm not in my usual place eating. But I wanted to get in here. I think, even though it's completely daft, I think I'm going to end up turning this into a massive spoon. So, hang fire. JT looks hood. Does it, mate? Does it look like your hood? My workshop. How is everyone this evening? Now at 8 o'clock. Justin Vincent. What's up, brother? How you doing? Fatima. Hi. Oh, it's going crazy, look. I'm going to have to start axing, aren't I? Alright, people. Where are you from? Tell them, mate. Tell them. There's no other way around it, is it? Like, you got to stop your child fucking screaming. End of days. Or I'll just can tell social services or something. But kids make noise. No, not a 1 hour. You should have videoed it. Should have videoed it, mate. Or just... She didn't say that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you just can't have it, can you? The way I see it, if I can hear what you're doing, then you're doing it wrong. If I can hear what you're up to in your house, you're doing it wrong. But why in the first place? I know. I should have just eaten this first. What I want to do, start a live stream, just axing from the beginning. Who is better, God or devil? Fucking spastic. Not even going to entertain that. I won't even bother getting rid of it. Is someone else live today at the moment or something? Is Lady live? I thought she probably was. Me. You two mates now? Well, not mates. It's a bit different to that devil. I saw something earlier. I got a notification. I like. That's why no one's in. Everyone's playing Hangman or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen one of her lives for a long time. I have a kid outside always screaming. Bro, God is better. I'm not subbing. Sound like you need to fucking grow up, youth. But yeah, not subbing's not a problem to me. Does my head in. Go and tell him, Jolene. Two lads squealing. Oh, God. Yeah, I've had dogs off at afternoon. I'm going to have to report one of them to RSPCA. It just sits there howling all day. Absolute joke. Where is bro from? England. Yeah, fuck that, mate. I'm just going to stick something in the neck. Control him. Because kids having kids, isn't it? Basically, that's what's happening. Are you a brummie? Nope. Go and get my vape. And I'm going to make a massive spoon. I'm from China. Welcome from China. Ni hao. They're the type that don't change the smoke alarm battery. Yeah, fucking psychopaths. Basically. Go and get my vape. And then I'm going to Axing blocky choppy. I missed the initial rush. Me how? Beep, 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 beep. They're psychopaths, mate. If you don't change your smoke alarm battery, they'll just take it out. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing this whole stream all wrong because I always do. So I'll be back. Un momento. There you go. Put my accent up so everyone knows what I'm doing. Oh, whatever. Can't see it, can you? I'll be back. 2 minutes. What's saying, people? I'm from China. Yeah, I know. I just said ni hao in Chinese. CCB. CCB. Chinese Communist Party. Is that what you're saying? It's Chinese Communist Party, yeah. So, I'm going to axe this thing out into a fucking massive spoon. You sound like a cat. Did I? What, when I said me how? Meow. No, the Chinaman. What's CCB then? You tell me, brother. A networking term. Okay, what does it mean? Theo Isaac. Hello, sir. How are you? It's a fine day. It's gone a little bit cloudy now. Bloody hell, mate. You could make a double ender out of that. What, a double-ended spoon? Maybe I might. What I want to do is cut some of this out because it's got cracks in the end. So I want to stop it. See how cracked it is, basically. So we'll go. I'm going to go for like there. Dry as fuck as well. Yeah, you got past the cracks. So no cracks in this end. That's good. Smelly wood. Let's have a look. Do the same on this side maybe. Hello, shoddy work. Can I take an order, please? Okay. Double-ended, whatever you like. Double-ended spoon. Stopping by, sir. Thanks, Theo. I appreciate you, man. How you doing? You good? How are you, sir? What you're making? It's going to be a big spoon. And then I'm going to make a little spoon. This wood stinks though, but I'm just doing it for novelty. Wee, snatchy McSnatchy. Yay, no cracks. It's not going to be fun to carve this though, I bet you. Oh. How are we doing? Okay, next time. Thanks, Theo. I appreciate you, man. You're welcome to stay. The spoon. Make a cricket bat. Could do, mate. It's quite small, but just a spoon because it's the thing to make, isn't it? So this will be handle end because it's smaller, and this will be just a little bit deeper there. So I'm just going to square it off anyway. Square it off first, and hopefully everyone will pile in. Oh, let me put all messages on. And then we're in. We're in. See how it, oh, it's really nice wood actually. There we go. Fairly flat. Fairly flat. So, draw on it. I don't know if a pencil will do it, but I'm basically going to make a bowl. Is this a fat end? Is that the skinny end? It's the skinny end. It's a fat end. Right. So the bowl is going to be like this. So there's the bowl. Could make it much bigger really, but oh, you gale. Try and make it. How big can I make this? Sharpen my pencil. What's you lot on about? Hello, how you doing? Hello, Bev. Yo, Jolene. Hello, boss. Odd Truth. Hello, Bev. Monkey. How you doing, brother? Everyone having fun? Yeah, Bev. How you doing? All right. Not too bad, as you. Ooh. So far, so good. Sharpening my pencil. Can't even watch YouTube without tuning on the accelerator. Exactly. Hey, Devil. Have you thought about making custom bookshelf speakers? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just snapped. It's just constantly snapping. It's charcoal. Fuck that. I'll just use this. World's biggest spoon. A wooden bed. Ha! You can make a wooden bed. You only need 4 bits. I'm the innocent and normal one here. Oh, well, the lady does protest too much. I'm just getting over summer flu. Oh no. Have you thought about making bookshelf speakers? My brother does some of that. I'll take that as a no. What did you say? Yeah, but they're just made of MDF anyway. You can get older speakers and put them in nice wooden boxes. I've done it before, my brother. What are you making, Lions? Oh, a big spoon. Yeah. Ooh, stinks. Lions, lumberjack plays with his wood. Hey up, Adele, you're right. So I've gone for a fairly reserved spoon on this size bit of wood, but I can always change it. Obviously what I'm going to do first is cut into there and cut into there. So let's do that now, people. Hey beautiful Adele, missed you. How you been? How is everyone? I need to straighten that up as well because that's not the same. It's better. So let's cut down. Well, tell you what, let's do that first. Put that there for a second. Let's just square these edges off. So these are relief cuts. Do relief cuts all the way up like that. And then start from the top and it all just comes off dead easy. Like so. And to be honest, I don't even know if I need to make those cuts in there. But we'll try it anyway. like butter, this wood is. Imagine that. Buttery wood. Woody butter. Which one's better? Answers in the comments. I'm not going to be doing this forever either, so the sun's already set over there. I can't do nothing about it. So let's chop this out old school style, shall we? Look at that axe, it's really nice, isn't it, this axe? Like. Big chunks of wood everywhere now. Getting there. Let's do it old school style. Get into that spoon shape. Here we go. How's the chat doing? Note. Oh, beautiful, Adele. Missed, how you been? Lions, Otis, how are you, mate? You good? Sorry, I'm not chatting. Doing this, mate. So, let's get this side down. Can everyone see? So do this. It's gone a bit dark, hasn't it? Let's have some light on job. Here we go. Look at that, feather sticks. Chop them up, clean them off. Also, let me just degrease my hand somewhat. It's getting a bit greasy on there. Where did you learn how to do that? On the internet and from my friend. But basically I taught myself a lot of the axing work. Taught myself spoon carving and stuff like that. I learnt a lot from Zed Outdoors. So there's a guy on YouTube called Zed Outdoors, and he documents a lot of stuff to do with spoon carving. Let's go from this end. Them views going up. Not much. Hey Otis, hello everyone. Grizzly Warrior, what are you saying, brother? Always do your axing art in flip-flops. Big chips today though, big bit of wood in it, big chips, big wood. Get them right down into that neck. Then when I come this way, when it splinters out, it only goes as far as what I've already chopped. So now I can rest it on here. Might have to be a fan on moment. Oh, geese. So there we go, that's what we're making. It's not finished yet, obviously. We just top fan on. It's suddenly got very warm. There we go. Bev, awesome live title. No, wonder where that came from. Is that a big spoon? It's a big bloody spoon, monkey. Yeah, you got it, mate. So I'm going to chop down again into this area. I'm not using the I'm not using the saw this time. I'm going to axe it. And then I'm going to come down into it this way. And try not to chop the freaking bowl off, because it's quite a big one. So there we go. What I don't want to do is chop into there too heavily. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? Look how big this is. And get some of this out as well. Bit excessive, but decent bit of wood, isn't it? There we go. Pretty close to the bone. See if we can get a bit closer. Harder to keep everything in line, obviously. There we go. So, we have a minute and I'll chat with you lot. Hey Nicky! So gonna be epic! You'll have fun carving that out. I'm not sure about that. Can't wait to see it. What type of wood is that? I don't know. It's the one I found in the res, Nicky. I believe it's like a sycamore, or it's not. It's like pine, but it's not pine. So it might be like a sycamore. It's very piney, but it's not. It's not got that open grain structure like pine. Look at that. That's one chip in it. I usually get chips like this big. Big chips. If you have a look, I made a massive mess all over the floor. It's gone all over there, look. So excellent fun. Looks light. Yeah, well, it's bone dry as well now, Nick. So yeah, I'm sure it's a hardwood because it hasn't got that short grain structure, open grain structure of oak, of pine. But oh my word! Let's stop this for a minute. Let's go and have a look at this fucking sky. How about this, people? Whoa! Look at that sunset. It's blood red. I've done everything wrong today, all in wrong order. Absolute blood red sunset. Look at that, people. Proper just big red sky. Should be right rest, shouldn't I, doing this? But I would be if my old day hadn't fucked up by having to sort my mum's phone out for 2 hours because you can't stop pressing buttons and signing up for shit and getting fucking dumb scam emails because you're a fucking retard. There we go. That's enough of that. Yeah, missed it. Stood in here being a bumperclot, eating my tea like an hour late because someone can't fucking sort their own life out. Why do old people get scammed and young people don't get scammed? Is it because old people are fucking stupid? Anyway, that's the most beautiful blood red sky I've ever seen. I want to go and have a look at it now. What a waste of time. Anyway, so I'm going to chop the end off of there, like that. Because it's too long. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of a cranky crank in it. And the crank needs to be, if anyone's watching, about there. Basically, about 2/3 of the way up. So let's put that in a little bit. It's working! Ignore nature, its beauty. Get your live stream going. So, chunky monkey. So I'm trying to get the same depth on both sides of the cut. There we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to take this handle down. What I really want to do is end up with this part of the handle. So like here, like this. So I'm going to take a lot of this out as well. A lot of this. Like that. Can't even see it even though I'm doing it in charcoal. Kind of want that kind of effect. So I'm going to take all this out. That's all waste. Well, that's waste. And we'll see how many people we can get in. Look at you lot. Everyone's walked in and like, shit, we've had to mod properly. Jesus, thanks people. Bins, yo. Nicky, sort 'em out. Monkey, Bev, JP. Sort 'em out. Collab, how you doing? Yeah, Melon. 116, I know. People will lose interest eventually, but give it a go, shall we? Big spoon, just for fun. Let's have a go. So try and chop to that line almost, but at a 45-degree angle. But if you look, that's the 90, so that's 45 to that 90. Yeah, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Try and do a similar amount, which is not always easy, but put some relief cuts in. There we go. So you can see I've hit 2 45s there. And what I'm going to do is just take the middle out at 90. A little bit more of that out of there. A little bit more of that out of there. Like so. Let's get them numbers up, people. Woo! So all the relief cuts are put in, so I can literally just work my way back down, knock that back off. Alright. Take that 45 off either side. We're back to 90 nearly. A bit too much on this side. Sort that out. Like so. So back to 90 again, but we're taking this out. So this time I can really take a lot more out. Now I've got rid of that excess. Right down to that line. Take the line as well if you want, fuck it. It'll be right. So back on a 90, on a 45 again, over there. And then do the same again on the other side. So we're literally down to there now, but we've got this top piece, you see, so but now it's thinner, we can take a lot of that out. Who wants the big spoon? No one wants this, it fucking stinks. There we go. So the back of the handle, as you can see, is kind of taking shape. Obviously there's a lot of wood to come off. Quite a lot of wood to come off, look. That's basically like the start of a fire there. You know, so plenty. Fable! How you doing, brother? You good? How you doing, mate? Thanks for looking after everything, Nikki, Bev, whoever's looking after stuff. Appreciate you. I'm having a rester, mate. I'm having a bit of a... Can I have some water? So, Fable, I'm making a big spoon. Spanking spoon. Everyone say thank you. I'm good, brother. Just boiling in this heat still. Yeah, I am as well. It only just got hot as I was doing that. Saw the sunset for 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm trying to like cut this down here and make that little curve, and then I'll have a nice handle decent shape. I've got a bit of a shape in it. Want sorting out because I couldn't draw it properly on that side. But I'll sort it out. Let me do this. Look. The best thing you can do before you start is draw a freaking centre line, innit? And then you know where the centre of everything is. I'm going to guess it like there. I'm going to guess it like at that point, like that. I guess it there and there, and then go for the middle. Absolutely nothing like it. Why has something got to fall off every time I touch something? So, centre line needs to be about there. Oh my god. I'm trying to use a charcoal pencil because it's easier to see on the live stream. So yeah, didn't sort the centre line out, that's what you're supposed to do, and then I do it like that. So everyone disappeared. Axe that shape out fast. Yeah, it's fairly easy, isn't it? I mean, this axe caused me a lot of trouble, didn't it, before I kind of bodged it and fixed it. But it's been alright ever since, and it is really sharp, and it is quite a nice little axe. So, saw about 5 of these go on eBay the other day for about 50 quid each, 45 quid, 50 quid. But they didn't have a sheath on them, so this sheath is about 30, 40 quid, I think. But it is absolutely boffed in. It's 3 pieces in the middle, so it's 2 pieces with a piece sandwiched in between it to stop the blade, and it creates that effect. So, but yeah, pretty good. Thanks a lot. Yep, Bev, you're right. So, what I'm going to do next is take some more of this back out of here. Might try and straighten this side up, because as you can see, this side's fairly straight. This one's got a bit of a bulge in it because of this tear in the wood there. I was trying to avoid it at first, so I'll get that down a bit straighter, and we should be good to go for a bit then, to do some get into this bowl and then chop the back out of here. That's what we'll be doing, people. Brushing Bev's hair. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to do, mate. So, here we go. Part 2. Get your spoon out, look. So I can quite tentatively do that, because I don't want to lose too much on that side there. Get a bit more choppy in here. And then let's get a bit more out of here. Oosh, that's right up line, that is close, but we'll get it, don't you worry. So that's part of the reason for having a step in your axe block, and part of the reason why it's worn in like that. So this part of the bowl here will sit on it like that. I'm doing everything like basically enlarged so you can see it better. But basically that's why it's like that, so I can rest it in there, and it's pretty secure in there, look. So I can get right into that neck, and the same with this. So let's do it from above here. back into the rest position. There we go, chop that out. So now I've got a really clean neck joint here. I can do the rest of this after. So try it on the other side. I've got to watch what I'm doing a little bit. And then chop into there. Chop into the back of there. What I don't want to do at this point, just in case anyone's interested, I don't want to chop into this, because obviously it's grain and it will just split. So I'm really trying to avoid that. What I shouldn't have done really is made this thin before doing all this, but it's a big spoon, so we might get away with that. What I'm doing now, look, is axing right down into that cut that I made earlier, like that, and that creates what we call the crank of the spoon, and like so. So that there is the beginning of the bowl. So I'll cut the other side the other way. What I'm going to do first is axe the back of this out. Get rid of all that. You can see I'm moving the spoon down, keeping the axe in the same place. So I'm actually creating a cut like that by moving the spoon down. And again, what I'm ending up with is a 45 degree, which I'll try and do the same on this side. Slowly lowering the spoon as I work through, and end up like that. It's not perfectly even, but I've not gone into here yet, so we're good. I can take some more of this out, even it up a little bit. And then what I'll do is, starting opposite the crank, so the crank's here, and start here, look, right opposite it, and start to take that bowl down. Yeah, well, this is the thing. This is what I had to realise, because I looked at it and went, you're making a spoon dead easy, whatever. And it is, but you got to do things in the right order. So, like I just pointed out, I've made this really thin already before I've knocked all this off. So technically, I'm pushing. I mean, it's a big spoon, so it's not so bad. But if you make that like that before you knock all this out, you're making that a weak point, and you could easily snap it. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen on this one. But you've got to do everything in the right order. So, but that's how easy it is to lose views on YouTube. Just sit down and explain something. I mean, the axe is doing the work really, not my arms too much. But as you can see, by doing that 45 and that 45, and then down the middle, I've got less material to take out because it's a point, and it leaves this nice rounded edges. It's not even, so let's even that up a little bit. Again, I'm lowering the spoon this way. I'm not turning the axe, because chopping with an axe this way is crazy. So I'm trying to hit the block every time, and I'm just slowly lowering that down, and now it's a bit more even. Look, I can take a bit off of there and even that out. And a lot of this is detrimental to how it looks, but for the purposes of this I don't really mind how it looks, as long as I get to do this bit nicely. So even this axe, I completely missed that. But yeah, it's just like a process, it's like making a cake, isn't it? Just do the same thing over and over again, it'll work the same every time. Refining the process is what's harder, and which way to do it. So I've got this nice crank in here, and what I'm going to do there is going to sort this face out. But first, because I don't want to lose the shape, I'm going to like try and make the shape from the bottom of the bowl into the top of the bowl, back on there, before I chop. So before I chop that bit off, I want to transfer it back onto the top so I can see it, yeah? And a bit of a centre line. Bit rough, but it'll do. Yeah, so I'm going to take this out now. Take that bottom half of that crank out, this part, by putting the spoon on the edge, on the middle edge of the block, and I'm chopping downwards like so. And what that does is creates an angle, like so, and that makes the spoon a spoon shape. And together with the relation between that, that angle there and this angle under here is what creates that shape of the spoon. So there's a lot more to come out of this back, obviously. We've basically got a pretty good spoon shape without having had to do too much mental shit, really. Let's get a bit more out of there then. $207. Woo! Come on people, like and subscribe. Join in the chat, say hello, don't matter if you're not English. Write some comments, do what you like, take the mic, I don't care. But basically what we've done is we've created that spoon shape, you see. So I'm going to try and draw this back on where it was, roughly, because so there we go, there's a spoon, there's our crank. We can clean all this up, and I'm going to take a lot more out of this handle here. So pretty much almost finalised the spoon. I've just got these two corners to pull off really, and I'll do that last off. So again, what I'm going to do is 45 degrees down the handle, taking quite a bit off the back of the bowl as well. So into the back of the bowl. And then into there like that. That's the first slip of the axe all the way through this. Look at that, bang on the fucking line. So you can see what I've taken out down there, and it's created this sort of shape, look. That's what we're after, that's what we originally drew on there. Yeah, and then obviously I'll do the same on the other side. It'll leave a central piece and we can take that out. Hopefully it won't snap while I'm doing it, because it's a big beastly spoon. And it's all about trying to keep it symmetrical. So one big cut You can see it's almost symmetrical all the way down there now. Just a little bit on the end that's a bit different. Sort that out. I think I'll take as much from there. And then the central point, we can take a bit out of there and then thin this handle out loads in the centre. Spoon man, come together with your hands, save me. So I've ended up, it's not quite even, but we can sort that out, can't we? Because there's loads of wood and we're slowly carving it. We're not trying to carve it all at once, obviously. So we're getting a bit more even on this end. And I think, let's have a look, a bit more out of there. Gone slightly heavier on one side. Doesn't matter if you go slightly heavier on one side, just as long as you try and straighten it up, because it becomes easier when you start to finish it if it's all kind of symmetrical and nice. But basically that's a spoon blank. You can roughly see the shape in the back and the shape in the front, and that creates the Big Mama spoon. Big Mama spoon! And I'll also take quite a bit at the back of the bowl. Try and get you a bit in closer. So you can see I'm taking the back, you can see against my top, you can see I'm taking the back of that bowl down into that neck and through into that handle. It's a bit wonky donkey, so we'll sort that out. Take some more out of there. And then we're getting a nice bowl shape, yeah? And we've not even taken the sides off of here or anything yet, but I want to get most of this out before we do that. But you can see this is what I'm after, that curve there, yeah, because that creates that spoony look. And this angle and this angle together is called the crank. That's what the crank of a spoon is. So I can thin this bowl back the other way as well. Take a little bit off of it. I don't want to go too mad because it's quite chunky, so I don't want it to look small. But I'm working my way down to the edge of that bowl on another 45, and I'll do the same on this side. Quite fun this is. Big spoon, little spoon. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little spoon as well. Like so. How many people's in here? 190. Not bad. Lions, what's up, brother? Punisher, yo. Bev, Monkey. Lisa, how you doing? Corey! Who's that spoon for? Shaquille. Yeah, man. It's a beast, mate. It's not that big actually, but it's a good one. I mean, this is like a baby spoon. So you get the idea. This spoon fits inside the bowl nearly. But again, you can see that the same shape is trying to be, that's the curve. Making a spoon is like making love to a beautiful woman. Swiss Tony, innit? Everyone remember Swiss Tony? So yeah, that's where we're going with it, and I'm going to try now and just carve this into there, try and get rid of that shit, because I made a bit of a mess out of it. Get rid of that. It's beautiful wood. Weird, really nice wood. So, which I'm glad about, obviously. because it could have just been horrible. But it does still smell a bit duck shitty. Obviously I just said never to axe that way, but I'm being very gentle there. So clean that crank out a little bit. See what we've got. Too much on that side. So all I'm doing is looking from one side to the other and evening it out. Like so, yes. Lisa, Corey, Monkey, Lee, Dickie. Yeah, it's a bit duck shitty, mate. It's not too bad, but you can tell that's not the smell of wood. But yeah, I don't know. Should I do a 4K different view update, or can you see in this light what we're getting at? These are very rough, obviously, but I'm trying to keep a central point, 2 points down here and 2 points down here, and it creates that shape. And then I'm trying to keep a flat here and a flat here. You can see this flat quite well, that are similar. And then I'm going to just axe the corners out of here, and we are spooning. Yo Steve, what are you saying? Smell it then. No, I didn't hold it out for you to smell. I don't know what I was doing. The only thing I've done, I've got a bit of an included piece here, look, which is torn. So there's not quite the thickness that I would desire in this spot as there is on this side. You can see this side's quite flat, nice. So what I might do is, if I look down there, this is actually higher on this side here, thicker here than here. So I might just chunk a bit out of there and try and smooth that in a little bit. Might help. Yeah, it is res wood, mate. Yeah, I sniffed it regardless. Good man. Bev, Kev, Si. What was that? 207 was the maximum people we just had in, I think. Did anyone else see more than 207? Spoon man. I've got my speaker as well, but I ain't got out to play it. I ain't got out to play it on. Come together with your hands, save me. $216 was it? Whoa! I don't know if that's a record. I think fucking 800 odd was the record. But that's why I tried to do it quick as well, because I know people on YouTube are all a bit so do something for more than 2 minutes and they're like, oh, I'm not interested anymore. It's gone right down to 100 looks. I've sat down. Telling you, hat and steam engine break the fucking, I know, the YouTubes. Yeah, let's open a portal. I've got this bowl as well, which is nicely dried in the sun. Look at the colours on that. It's gone all orange, actually. But yeah, I got some colours out of that, don't I? It's all shiny inside where that's not wet. That's dry, that is. It's dried and polymerised in the sun, so beautiful shine in the bowl there. Mark's going to dig it. He's going to dig it. He's going to dig this. Yeah, it's darkened up loads. It looks crazy. But linseed oil in it. And I've also oiled a pair of chopsticks, which look nice and yellowy as well now. They're quite cool. So I did a little cut out in the middle, look. So you know they're a pair. A little cut out in the bottom there. Patrick in the house. What you saying, Jimmy? What you saying, Jimmy? So, yeah. I don't know why I put them on. I'm fucking delusional. This heat's doing my nut. So, I really want to try and make this bowl in the very middle, so I can at least know it looks good. So I'm going to do that now. I need to sharpen this pencil again, but every time I sharpen it, it fucking snaps because it's charcoal. It's crap. But it's easier to see, so let's try it again. Just try a little point on this one. This knife's uber sharp as well, I've just sharpened it. And then I'm going to make a little spoon, this size spoon. That's what I'm going to do next. That's the spoon I'm going to do next. Yes, it's worked, it hasn't snapped. Awesome. Ooh, it's a bit rainy now. So yeah, I'm going to try and get this central point. Oh, that's so nice to draw with. A bit of a point on it, I think. Bit of a point on there. Like that. And then I'm going to draw this central, and get a central line on it. There we go, so we've got a nice central line in there, so I can get these even to each other. I don't think it's central actually. What's that all about? Got to be a vest. You've got to be a vest, Patrick, in this heat, mate. It's only 24 in here, but yeah, that's Mark's bowl, Bev. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Thank you, appreciate it. In the hoose, bro. Like the vest top, yes. You've been back into Spa yet, Vince? You been to Spa? Love the chopsticks. Thanks, man. Spoon man. Yeah, this is a big spoon. What's this? This is a normal spoon. Big spoon. Can I make it look the same size? Look. Yeah, the same size. Look. Same size, mate. It's just a little spoon. Are those cows small or they're just far away? Alright, last bit then. We'll axe out the rest of this. This shape here is what I'm after. I'm going to be quite delicate, even though it's a big spoon. I'm quite delicate as I go around. Hopefully you guys, if I do that a little bit, can see that quite well. So it's all about choking up on the axe with a finger as well to stabilise it, stop it twisting, and I can really just tap tap tappy tap. And I'm always working my way into that bottom of that grain there, you see. That's not the line, the line's the second one on the inside. So I can chop away, chop down, get rid of that, and keep going. And this is where you realise how thick the bowl is. I don't go too mad on that end, because I don't want to chop it. We've got a nice thick bowl to work with. So I'll do the same on this side. You won't be able to watch this one because it's the wrong way around, but I can see this a lot better now. I'll do it like that. Is it the best live ever? Best spoon live ever? There we go. So I just left that central point, and you can see roughly how evenly I've made that by being able to see that that's just what's left in the end there. And technically I want to take a lot more out of there before, so work my way back along this edge to that corner, back along this edge to that corner, make it a lot thinner. We've ended up with just that point on the end, and what we do with that is use like a what we call a guillotine cut, which is going to be fairly difficult, but I'll try and show you. What you do is use the back of the axe, put it there, look, use the back of the axe and just cut that end off like that, called a guillotine cut. It's really precise, really easy to put power into it. You get the last bit of that like that. I just chipped it out, but it's alright, there's plenty there. You can see I'm really being precise with that axing, just to get that last bit out of there. Take a bit more for that. It's weird making a massive spoon. There we go, so we're evening this side up, trying to make it even with this side now. I could take the axe, so I've got, yeah, again those three there, two there and one in the centre, yeah. It's all about proportions in this spoon, because it's quite a big spoon, so I want it to be proportionally like a little spoon. So got a nice rounded shape on that there. I mean, it's not going to be like an eating spoon, even though it does fit. And then what I'm going to do is go back down these sides here, which you can't see. Wait, wait, wait. So I'm going to go back down this side here and just cut that back with some drop cuts. And then I'm going to follow that shape, which you probably can't see, it's a bit far away. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do to that edge there, then I'm going to put it in here, and I'll try and chop a little bit better right up to that line. Quite pleased with this shape actually, it looks cool as fuck. Back to 192 people, what are we doing? So again, drop cut the edge off. This is not so much on this side. Get that off of there. Start coming around. Put that line on there a bit better. So I can follow that line a bit better. And then I can put it on here and I can chop right up to that line. There we go, just a little bit take out the back on that side there. taking the back of the bowl round and into the handle. Bit messy that is. Split a bit weird that is. Oh, look, we'll sort that out with a knife. And I might not be the best spoon maker in the world, but you can tell I've done this before. So I took quite a bit off the other side, so I've got to kind of even it a little bit and fucked it. Excellent. There we go. That's how it works. I'm a lot slimmer on one side and absolutely completely fucked it. Oh well. It'll be alright. No one knows, do they? So whilst trying to even that side with that side, I've gone a little bit too thin on there, which you can't see because it's dark in there. Why am I making a spoon in the dark? Don't know, mate. There we go. So that's pretty much spoon blank. A little bit of fat there to do, just to get that angle. And I also want to take some of this out because it's not even. Which might actually even it with the other side. Let's see. Still take a bit more out of this side. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, it's actually evened that side out with that side by checking some of that out of it. So there we go. Spoon man. Motherfucking spoon lover. Lost my stuff. How we doing, people? Hey Bev. Brian Quinn, you're we ready. What go on? That's a billing spoon, I know, mate. It's mint, isn't it? Normal size spoon. Little spoon, big spoon, cardboard box. Someone very dear to me came up with that idea. Thanks, Nick. Oil Sings, evening all. Ooh, what we're making? Big spoon youth. Who else is in there? Steve, thanks a lot, mate. I appreciate your chucking in. It's very nice of you. Gonna have to make a giant bowl next. Hey, good idea, Green Tea. Got a fairly big bowl. Well, that's gone. It's a bit chunky, but I bet I could have a bowl of cereal out of there, couldn't I? Fits in there. Big bowl of Frosties. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Spoon bowl. I was just a big kid, I like acting twat. Axe has got to be good and sharp. Yeah. Well, it's not the sharpness as well. Some of it is the sharpness. You're right, Green Tea, but it's just the angle of this. Nice and fine, 22 degrees. It's pretty much the best. And you wouldn't believe, but that axing out that wood like that, it scratches. You can't see it, but you can see the scratches on that. That was mirror sharp when I started. So it literally does eat into the steel, and that's hardened steel. You can see where it was heat hardened on that edge there. So that's hard steel. It's about 40, 50 Rockwells or something. So I appreciate your comments. It's awesome. Thanks, people. It's a big spoon. Oh no, really? Knew there was something not right. What's up? What's happened? Oh, sorry, Ryan. What's up, mate? You alright, Ryan? You've got a fan. You've got a fan blowing on the phone, bro. Yeah, can you hear it? Is it going? It's glitching out, is it? I've never sold one yet. I'm gonna send. I've got a couple of bits to send out to people, but I've never sold one as it was, made money out of one yet. So the last thing to do, take this handle down on the ends like that. Yeah, I've never really made money out of it, Patrick, if that's what you're asking. I like to get good enough so I can make quite a lot and then sell a few and just do it as a bit of a laugh job. Oh, that's weird. That one's gone very straight and this one's really nicely curved. It's annoying. Oh, excellent. It's getting smaller and smaller. This wood's really dry, so no fun to carve, really. So try and make sure everything's even before I finish with the axe. This is technically like work I should be doing with a knife, obviously. So it's a bit spazzy, but I think I can sort that out. There we go. So spoon done. That's the knife work, which is where everyone fucks off because it's boring. There we go. Who wants a floor shot? Let's have a look. It's a big old pile of them bones. Bad boy spoon. You know it, mate. Unique. It is unique, man. How you doing, Patrick? You had a good day? Is it glitching out because of the fan? Could kill a man with that. It probably could, Ryan. Yeah. 102. They were 217, I think, was the tops. I believe someone said. So, not bad, youth. Not bad. Hey. I wrote beast on every one of his shorts. Who's that? Like and sub. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate you, man. I really do. You're awesome. Jamie Cunningham? Who's that? RP13. Right, so what we do now, we get a big knife and we make it all nice and flat, which takes a little bit of time. So I'm just going to chill out and Jeanette Tedesco, how are you doing, Jeanette? Is a fan like bugging everyone? Is it making a noise? Fuck you. Let's plug her in. Let's plug her in. Turn that off now. Probably cooled down enough in here. Is that better? Sorry, Ryan. Made the right noise for you, didn't I? Has that stopped it glitching you? Try to make a gang weight of spooned detritus. So yeah, just proves that you can get any old bit of wood out of the res and make a pretty cool looking spoon out of it, you know? It's not bad, is it? Oh, thanks Green Tea, appreciate you, man. You're new to the channel, so always good to have new subs and always good to have you in the chat talking away and stuff, so appreciate you, man. I don't always do this. Bit of a one-off really, big spoons, but I'm probably going to end up doing it more. I don't know. Good fun, isn't it? It's all good fun, mate. Another hot ass day in the heat of USA in Philadelphia. Jeez. Thanks, Chuck Formaldehyde. How you doing? It's Chuck Formaldehyde. Back to Chuck Formaldehyde. Yes, Green Tea. Appreciate you, man. Are you from Patrick's business? That's a lot better, that. Sorry. Thanks. Bins, bro. What's happening? So we'll have a quick knife drop. Just to give her that bit of an edge. Carving some really dry ass wood with this earlier, doing Craig's spoon, which is what's it? So I finished the cleaning cuts on Craig's spoon, so that's finished now, all the way. Crazy bendy spoon with bits missing and witchy like spoon, that's for Craig. So it's going to get oiled up when the sun comes out. But that's why my knife was a bit blunted. There we go. So now I'll start with the bowl shape. You can see how rough it is. There's all chop marks in it and wrinkles and all that from the axe. So that's what I'm going to try and get at, basically. Try and cut it. It might not work because it's quite dry wood, but it seems like it's going okay actually. And you won't be able to see a lot of this, but it's going to look fucking cool because this is a really nice bit of wood. Yeah, it's going to look cool, that is. Smooth. Where am I going? This way. Go. So we're getting that really crisp edge on there. Try and do the same on the other side and even them up. Don't always work out. This is such a massive spoon, it's ridiculous. But luckily this is dry wood, but it's fairly soft, so it's carving up lovely. There we go. What's everyone else doing on a Thursday night then? God, it's warm now. I've turned that fan off. So there's the cheeks forming on the back. It's not quite straight, but I can sort that out. You can see it's taken a fair bit of effort to get through that wood. There we go. So that's the back and the front of the side there. So let's go for the rest of the bowl, shall we? Try and make it nice and round. God, it's warm now. What kind of wood is it? I don't know. I think it's sycamore. But it was just a rotty, well, it wasn't rotted, but it was like a wet log that I found in a reservoir across the road. I rescued it from across the road, and it smelled, initially, it just smelled like duck shit, which was nice. But to get the principles of how to carve a spoon, it's brilliant doing something big like this. So evening that up, evening that up. Yeah, I think it's sycamore green tea. It's not too amazing, but it's got a few little bits in it already, which look really nice. So just trying to get these cheeks even on the back, and this, and then I will. It's lovely wood to carve. I don't know. It's not lime. I'm sure it's not lime wood, but it's very, very similar to lime wood. Anyway, let's get this bowl in. Keep getting distracted with the rest of the spoon, because it's a bit like the body parts. You know the song of the body parts. The neck bone's connected to the thigh bone and all that. Well, this bit's connected to that bit, so obviously I'm taking like massive amounts of wood off because it's a bloody massive spoon, but some really nice bits in it already. Once you start to clean it with the knife, still 90 people in here watching. Wow. Welcome, people. Appreciate you watching from around the world, wherever you're from, whatever you're doing. Never seen anyone make a spoon before. Probably quite crazy and exciting. I've got that nice shape in that bowl now. This side you can see is a bit bumpy still. So we work our way from one side to the other, around the other side of the bowl, try and make them even with each other. Just getting them flat at the minute, nice and flat. Don't know. I've still not seen anyone apart from Mike or me or like Corey and Bins actually make a spoon. Not on a live, anyway. Wild, isn't it? No one making spoons on YouTube lives. What they're missing out on, people. Missing out. Probably people think it's a bit fucking not very traditional, eh? I think that's what probably people would think. Not bad. Bit excess on the back there. Get rid of that. Flatten it off. Quite nice working on such a big spoon, actually. It's quite cool. God, it's hot. Whoosh! How are we doing anyway, people? Sorry. Called the shopkeeper a spazzy because he bought heaps of stuff and he expect me to carry it out of the shop on my hands rather than give me a bag. What a div. I don't think I was going to get one. Craig's got my Island car, man. Can't wait. Woo! I didn't think I was going to get one. Oh, glad you got one, mate. Bags of 30p. I just nick them. Yeah, man, it's a joke. What will that guy bring my own bag? I do take my own bag. Robin Bastard Charlotte. What you saying? Hey, Charlotte, how you doing? I didn't see you. Sorry, love. Oof. That sweat on. Oof. What time are we on? That's not bad. An hour and a half to make. I have dinner for half an hour. But I've got this shape now. Roughly got that shape. And I could even go so far as to lock that in. Basically. I'm gonna have to do something like that because it's a bit gammy on the end. This wood's fucking lovely. Isn't it? It's dry, it's real nice. It's got buttery. Butter smooth. So I'm trying to get that surface there flat. So this side is the same as that side. And if this is the same as this, it's not going to look very bad, is it? Robin Bastards. I don't have any someone to make a spoon on her life. She gets some bins. We'll get half on this in resume. It's not that bad now. It smells faintly like ducks. I've got enough wood chips to make a fire. I don't have any tools. I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't see people making spoons on YouTube lives. There's a lot of spoon makers on YouTube, those of them. But I've not seen anyone make one on the live yet. Cheers, Patrick, spoon man, motherfucker. Hey, Julie, how you doing? Do you think 89 people are going to stay until the end when I've made it? I mean, if you stick around for me to like finish the flattening of it, I'm going to start scooping this bowl out, which is going to be quite a good fun, even if I do say so myself. So let's get this nice and flat now. I know you can't quite see what I'm doing, but hopefully you can tell what I'm getting at. My biggest spoon project to date. It's not surprising, really, is it? You're not going to make one of these every day. How are we doing anyway, Benz? You had some tea, mate? Don't have a decent wood, I know. Hey, Lines, how's it going? Hey, chat. Are you uploading again, Lines? What do you mean? Just making a big spoon, man. Big spoon, little spoon, duck. Big spoon, little spoon, duck shit spoon. That's what this spoon will be called. The duck shit spoon. The King's Mill Res duck shit spoon. What I should do is go through all my videos and get the videos of me getting the log and then bringing it back and splitting it. So I'm trying to get this piece of the bowl here the same shape as this piece, but it's not going to be because I took a bit much out of that side. But it's all good. It's all gravy, baby. And that's the middle of the bowl, so that don't matter. Bowl's good. It's not quite perfectly even, but that'll be alright. Not like to say it's like 2 foot long. I just wonder how many people are actually going to sit and watch the whole thing, because no one's got any patience over there these days. As my chat froze up, sound's gone all crackly. Sorry, people. Should I just fuck it off? Let me come back in a sec. Hold on. We're back. How's the sound? How are we going? We're good? Didn't lose any. It's wonky again. What's wonky again? Sound's gone crackly. Yeah, thanks, Dima. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And it's actually quite a nice shaped spoon, even though it's really big. It's quite a decent shaped spoon. I'm quite chuffed with it. I'd love to know what wood it is. I think it's sycamore. It might not be though. It could be beech. Could be birch. It's not birch. Could be beech. It's a fairly soft white wood that smells of duck shit, which is always good. How's your day anyway, Dima? You made it back home, yeah? That's better. No worries, Bins. Oh, that's nice. Breeze through door. You made it back home, have you, Dima? You good? It's evening up alright, it's not too bad. It's got a bit of a wonk on it, but I reckon the log had a wonk on it as well, so must have slightly followed the wonk with my eyes. But this is where a longer knife comes in handy, because I can reach like all the way along there. So I can cut from there to there, almost like half the length of it. Oh, it smells sometimes when you... Everyone's dog's been going mad today. I don't know what's up with him. It's a bit heat or something. It's not been super mental warm. It's just been nice and hot. But it has been like raining, and so I've got a split in it there. That's wank. Ooh, I don't want to go that way, does it? Try it this way. Got a grain change in the middle of the handle. $65. We're dwindling. I mean, I'm not going to rush this bit too much, even though I'm going fairly quick. It's all about the axing art, isn't it? So I've got a really nice shape to the... Just tipping it in like that. I'll try and do the same on the other side now. Hey Bev, alright, nighty night, take care. Got back to work at 3 AM. Nice. Yes, you're home, Patrick. I didn't make it back to the call. Did it go okay? Good night, Bev. Good night, Bev. Take care. Are you off as well? Good night, Dima. Oh, it's Bev saying good night. Yeah. Can't tell what's going off when everyone says night, can you? So who's actually leaving? All gone nice and quiet. So yeah, just trying to get these parallel. Can't get it in the shot. Trying to get these parallel, and then they go up and in at the top, just like this one. That's the idea. Anyway, let's see how that goes. I don't want to cut that way this time. Just to cut that way. So what I'm doing there is I'm pulling the knife towards me, but I'm not pulling with this hand, I'm pushing with these fingers. So I'm pushing away like that. And then see if I come this way. It's annoying because I want to go that way really. To create, might do it from there. Try and create that shape in the handle. Almost. we go. So the parallel comes in there, so I can come in there a bit more. Here we go. So getting that, and then take that edge off. Went for a shower, looking great. Cheers. Thanks, Nikki. I'm like a butterfly, here, there and yonder, but mostly here right now. Fair enough, Dima, I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. It's bloody lovely, isn't it? So, I was going to make like a wonky top. I don't know why, but I quite like to make like a rounded portion on there. Oh, you can still hear that that's cutting so nice, even though it's dry. It might be lime. I wonder if it's lime wood. Beautiful if it is. Ooh, cramp in my hand. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, it's cool, huh? Yes, Nikki, what you saying? Everyone's buggered off, obviously, because this is the not so interesting part to them. But as Adam said, like, this is the bit that he'd want to watch. So I want to watch that bit, mate. That's the good bit. That breeze through the door is fucking lovely. So I've done like a little notch at the top. Don't know why, just how it seemed to work. So I've got both those sides straight. All I've got to do really is the back of the handle. And we'll see how that goes. It might be lime. The way it's carving, I think this is like a fucking piece of lime. If it is, I'm going to make another duck head out of it. I don't think it's sycamore anymore. I think it's lime wood. It's quite hard to tell. I've got a bit of the rest of the tree, so I'll find out, but it's hard to tell because it was just sat in the water, wasn't it, rotting away. Or wet at least, even if not rotting. Take a bit more out of there, I think. So I've got a load of this wood left. This is just a bit that was sat in here. Oh, it's so nice. Such a beautiful grain on it. Yeah, coming along. Lovely. Hey Ryan, what you saying, Julie? Love the Edinburgh Ryan live. Yeah, I watched a load of that, Ryan. It was awesome. Yeah, the detail's the best bit, Nikki. Exactly. What did you have for dinner, Lions? I had sausages with pesto and onion and mushrooms in pasta. Easy, nice and easy. Just it was lovely. Yeah, nice to see it, wasn't it? Do you have enough for a big bowl? Well, the thing is, if this is what I think it is from carving it, that it's actually lime wood, which is, I love that detail on the end. That's cool, isn't it? If it's lime wood, then I'm going to make some animal head or something. I'm going to chunk it up into animal head stuff. I mean, I've got some chunks of it here, which is what I cut off. If I'd have known that it was lime, I would have chopped the sides off of here. I'd have chopped them off properly, and so there was a big piece of it like that, and I'd have saved it, but didn't really realise. But from what I can tell from the way this is carving, it's very like lime wood, and if it is, that means every one of these pieces can be Easter Island heads and the such like. So that would be wild, wouldn't it? You after a big bowl, are you, Nick? But yeah, the way it carves, it's just like lime. Weird. It just kind of dawned on me that it's just so obviously like it. Such straight, tight grain, you see. There's no... I mean, it's going to make some amazing carvings. Yeah, I think it's lime. Lime cuts like an apple. Feels like an apple. It's just like... It's so smooth and perfect. If this is lime, I'm fucking so lucky. But then I don't know what would a lime fucking tree branch be doing chopped up in res. I don't know. Might not be, but it's very similar. So some like detailed, intricate carvings basically would be real nice out of this. Yeah, it's got that apple cut to it. It's just like apple, just like... Yeah, so I've got quite a bit of that, so I can make some figures and stuff and heads out of stuff like that. Here she is, look. You missed it all, Carly. You missed it. Hey up, Carly. Hey up, girl. What go on? How are you, love? That's a big fucking spoon, isn't it? Can't even get it all in shot, look. Oh, I've done it now. Oh, gives a go. Okay, now. Are we good? Yeah, can't even get it all in shot, look. Big spoon. Beastie donker. What are we saying? Good evening, Mr. Lyons. Good evening, Mrs. Carly. Do you have big enough for a bowl? Wood. Yeah, it might do, Nikki. Are you after one? What have I missed? Has there been AG? Any ag? No, no aggie. Just me smashing out this big spoon with my axe. Hello, Ben Smoker. I'm eating chicken and rice. I haven't been eating much lately, but feel peckish. You go for it. You go for it, girl. I had some pasta and sausages. So yeah, big spun. Looking quite a good little spun and all. It's not finished yet, obviously. Got loads to do. Let me work my way down this handle. Then you can tell me everything about your life. Oh, this is a tough bit. This is so it's so big. Can't get my hand around it. I know I don't help, do I? But oh, what a big spoon you have! All the better for eating you with. And chat's frozen around. So let's I go with alt messages. Whee! Whoa! Why are you not eating? Oh, what? Hey, my name's Miss Wright. I know. I didn't want to just splash that on YouTube, though, did I? Yes. Hello, Mrs. Wright. Good evening. Hello, Benz. You okay, Carly? Hi, Lisa McPizza. How you doing, girl? You good? Good, thanks, Nikki. How are you? Don't know. Just don't eat a lot. It's the weather. Yeah, probably. You don't need as much. Well, I don't think you need as many calories to cool down as you do to warm up. No, I'm not after a bowl. Just thought a big bowl would go with a big spoon. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? It'd be cool, that. Yeah. I'm a picker more than a full mealer. Yeah. I eat like twice a day. That's about it. Got some yogurt for later, maybe. Okay, as long as you're okay. Okay. Just seeing these, Nikki. Yeah, it was nice. My signal was pants, but it was cool, Ryan. That was watching some dude doing dancing, and you were on a bus. It's all right. Whee! I'm good, thank you. Full mealer. Carly. It's not my address. I know. I'm just saying. Welcome, Miss Wright. How you been, Carly? You good? Yes, I'm good, thanks, Ryan. How are you? Nice, bro. Yeah, good, Ryan. I enjoyed it, but you were just miles away. You were just like, ha ha ha, fucking laughing away and doing shit. So didn't really get to say hello, but yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it, man. It was good, proper good, wasn't it? I think this is lime. What a fucking score! What an absolute score! Now, from this bit, what I made. Limewood's quite exciting because you don't just find it in the fucking res. Do you know what I mean? Where's that? So this from this bit that I made, that was the first thing I made from this wood, wasn't it? A spreader, the muck spreader, because it smelled like dog. It smelled like duck shit, didn't it? Then I wouldn't have said it were lime, but then I didn't know what it was. So technically, loads of lime wood. Fucking cool. That means you can make some more big heads and duck heads and shit like that. Every day this summit, Ryan. Where's the, my first name should have been always right. I'm alright, man. Been mega YouTube drama today. Oh god. Oh yeah, someone's no summit and I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, but Jamie Cullingham, that was in Patrick's live, is pedo. What's he got done with? What? Who? Done liked. Oh, Wonderlove. Whee! How you doing, girl? Big shout out, Wonderlove. You alright, love? Lovely. Oh, don't say that and not tell me. That spreader is smooth. This is the point, Nikki, that made me think, hold on, this is lime. It's really light. It's got hardly any grain, and it just carves like butter. Wonderlove, woo! How you doing, girl? You good? Mad creepy. That guy always knew he wasn't right. Did you? Was he a bit weird? I don't know who Patrick is. You know Patrick, Scottish Patrick. He's been in here already. Wonderlove, woo! Hey, Wonder, YouTube Glasgow. Yeah, YouTube Glasgow. He's a cabbie, isn't he? He's a Glasgow's coolest cabbie. He's funny as well. Woo! How you doing, lover? You good? Been in Lady G's live. Nikki kicked him. All right. Morning, yeah, he's still in bed. Yeah, you just woke up. Good girl. You have a rest and watch me carve a spoon then. Yeah, this is lime wood. How fucking mad. If I knew that, I would not have made a spoon out of it. But it's pretty damn cool to have a lime wood, huge lime wood spoon, isn't it? That's crazy. I've got to make a duck out of it. It smells of duck shit. I've got to make a duck out of it, haven't I? No wonder it's splitting a bit funny then in parts. Once I've done this handle bit, I'm going to do the bevel. Nice bit of grain in there. Lovely. Who's this Kev guy anyway? I keep seeing him around. He's a fucking character, isn't he? What did Nikki kick him out of Ladies Live for then? Being a weirdo? Where's he from anyway? Is he Scottish, Ryan? How'd you find that? What are you eating? What, with this big spoon? I'm making a spoon. Yeah, man, he was being a creep, was he? Oh, God. Yeah, Nick, you remember that weird guy saying he was licking ice cream? What was his name? Jamie. Jamie, I don't remember Jamie. You going to be on for a bit, Lines? I've got a thing to do and I'll be back. Sound, I'll probably be here. I'll just be doing bowl at that point, probably. Hey, Wonder, it's moving. It's still in bed. It's being creepy. Did I? Oh, yeah. Mum was being a creep. He's actual paedophile. Been jailed twice for it. Oh, my God. I tell you what, the internet's full of bloody weirdos. You don't know who to trust here. Exactly. Wonder Love. What are you eating? Pasta and sausages for my tea. Oh, bloody hell. Who's a pedo, Ryan? Do you know what, Ryan? Yummy. Yes. And she called him out. Oh, no. And then he left. I know who to trust. Yes. He. Oh, Ryan, that's mental. Sick fucks. Oh, my God, awesome. Can't say I've seen him but I'll keep an eye out for the name in the future. Yeah, too right. What it do? Mr. Mike! Check this out, brother. What do you think I'm up to before I reveal what I've been doing for the evening? It's good to see you, man. I've happened upon a log that I made a spatula out of the other day, or the other week. I made this spreader for butter or whatever. And it smelled like duck shit. And I can't remember if I told you about it, but this is the duck shit smelly spoon, duck shit smelly spreader. How you doing anyway, Mike? You good? Twice beat on every one of his posts. Me and Patrick gonna do him in for real. Is this from Scotland? Something with a big little box. Spoons. I hated the guy. He's the man, the legend, Mike the Fantastic. He is. Guess what I'm doing then, Mike? So I found this log in the water across the road. I think I might have told you, and it smells like duck shit. It's not too bad now it's dried out. It's all right. But guess what it is, Mike? Guess what it is? It's fucking lime wood. It's English lime. So that means I can carve like intricate heads and stuff like this because it carves like absolute butter. I'm well excited, mate. And the first thing I tried to make from it is Scottish. Oh, God. So the first thing I like to make from it, Mike, is a fucking big spoon. What do you reckon to that beast? She's a beauty, ain't she? Whoop. Big spoon. Made out of lime, English lime wood. So, not really the best thing to make a spoon out of. Better for like carving intricate stuff. But, do you know what I mean? Oh, get out, you. Big spoon, big spoon. So, just for context, that's a normal size spoon. Oh, get out. Go on. Just go out. There we go, mate. And if I do that, look, I can make them same size. There you go. That's my excitement for the day anyway. I think everyone liked watching me act it out, and then everyone disappeared because I've been fucking about. Could really clonk someone with that. You could, couldn't you? What we're saying. Big spoon, little spoon, cardboard box. Sorry, pressed too many buttons, didn't I? Trying to take a screenshot, but it's too difficult. Can't really see it. Sees that spoon. Oh, fuck me. Are you stirring a cauldron? Yeah. Could really clunk someone. Yeah, definitely. EastEnders weapon. Here's a bit. Yeah, get it behind bar. Fucking. What is this fly doing? Like, bro, there's the door. Just literally use the door, man. What the fuck's wrong with you, you retarded animal? It's the only animal I don't actually like. The fly. Oh, it's stuck in a. There you go. Stuck in a cobweb now, idiot ting boy. That's okay. I've had an epiphany. Guess how I'm going to make a spoon carving knife? Go on, Mike. Tell us. Pull that out in a fight. I know. Keep it down your trousers. I've been here the entire time observing. Excellent. Thanks, Bins. Do you identify more with the big spoon? Well, funny you should say that, Play-Doh. It's a bit big spoon energy, isn't it? If you know what I'm saying. What time are we on? A box wrench? You're going to make a spoon out of a box wrench? Oh, a spoon knife. Nice. Okay. Oh, this fucking fly. Literally, mate. I've got like a weird OCD thing. Go on, get in that web, you idiot. Dumbass. I've got an OCD thing. I can't handle noises around me. It does my head. Got a lovely smile. What am I doing? I'm not smiling, am I? Thanks, Carly. Thanks, Carly. It's lovely. Yeah, Bins, I'm good. Oh, Nikki, he's just resting right now. They're taking about potentially discharging her on Saturday. Oh, no, what's happened, Paledo? You okay? Oh, yeah, is she all right, your lady? Glad. Sorry. Woo, Play-Doh. Lions, sit down. What? That log was a rest for your woodland. Jesus fucking Christ. What? I was trying to hit the fucking fly. Sorry. Excitement over. Views didn't go up though, did they? Hope that she gets home Saturday. Yeah, I'm glad someone else sees it. Fucking hell. Ooh, here we go again. What? I mean, the box end wrench is circular, right? Should be a slam dunk. Box end wrench. So what? Box wrench. The box wrench is circular, right? So it should be a slam dunk. What do you mean by box? Oh, right, yeah. Ooh, you can make a scorp, Mike. Look up a spoon knife hollowing tool called a scorp. Yeah, there's a bloke called Lee Stoffer who you'll find on that Z Outdoors guy on his site. He's called Lee Stoffer, and he kind of advocates for using a scorp. He really likes using one. So I've got a Nerf gun. I wait for it on the telly with my finger on the trigger. Honestly, Lines, it was a proper resting on it, winking and everything. Oh, fucking sorry. Combination spanner, yeah, like a big box spanner. Yeah. One open end and one closed, right? Is one open, one closed? I mean, I've not got a box wrench, but it's basically like they can be this big, can't they? Up to this big. You put like a bar through it and just turn it on a bolt. But yeah, look up scorps. It might be interesting, or something like a ticker cam. T-I-C-A. I think it's a Welsh word. Ticker cam. They're like can be enclosed, so it's a full loop rather than just being like a half a loop like that. It can actually be a full loop. You can technically make something like that, and that can be used one way that way and one way the other way. It got double-sided, so you can make a loop. Look them up. Makes sense though. Could be a home run, definitely, mate. If you can get it hard and sharp, or sharp and then hard, yeah. Bloody break the telly, the nasty fuckers, them Nerf guns. Do you get it though? Oh, I weren't complaining. Can imagine, yeah, like Clint Eastwood, Ryan. Got some shorts need to wipe the guts off the screen. What? What are you shooting at the screen? You, Ryan. Oh, what's that? The flies? Shooting with a Nerf gun. Yeah, look them up. Two things to look up. The Scorp, Lee Stoffer. Well, Nick Westerman makes them as well. And a ticker cam, which can also be a full circle. Interesting, Mike. A big ticker cam might be awesome. TWCA. That's how it's spelled. TWCA. Twicker, but it's said ticker. That sounded dodgy. Ryan wiping stuff off his screen. I know. Sketchy, man. Kick him in the mango. But anyway, yeah. Try and finish this spoon. Could do. It's a wee beastie. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone make a fucking lime wood spoon because it's a bit daft. But yeah, I'm definitely going with lime. It's a wee beastie. Not getting this done. Chatting to you. Look, I want to get this bowl carved out. I'll have half an hour. Carve this out. You have some imagination, Carly. I know. Mate, I do. You don't want to know the other stuff that goes through my noggin. Probably not. Probably not. You could turn washing pots into a fucking late night fucking show, couldn't you? Then they do it in Ghost. And a bit in Ghost where they're washing pots and knobbing. What a mad thing to make. Adam's going to piss himself when he sees this. Be like, mate, you've made a fucking massive lime wood spoon. Like, yep. Beat you to it, bro. Oh, ooh, it dents quite easily and all. Shame, innit? Oh no, it's part of the wood. It's a fucking wee beastie. Oh, beautiful piece of wood, eh? Your wee beastie. Can't what? Carly's got a wank bank in her head. Saves mental pictures there. I bet she does. I got a dishwasher that washes pots lines. I just shut my eyes and hope for best. What? Sat on dishwasher? I can't wait till I don't have to wear these bloody retainers anymore. They're pissing me off. What's up with them? You're trying to make your teeth, move your teeth around, don't they? 4 weeks now, another 6 weeks. Hey, Demon's back. So yeah, apart from the front of the handle, that's pretty good to go, mate. Let's have a go at this. Let's have a go at this. There's quite a lot of wood to take at once. What a score, eh? Fucking massive piece of lime wood. I've got loads more of it and all. I can make some more walking stick heads. Woo! Oh, that fly's back. Why around my head? You've got the whole world to fly around and you've got to fly around my head. Seriously, bro. I've got to zen it out. I've got to zen it out, so I'll just end up knocking some over with a spoon. Really? Hope it's dying. Yeah, definitely lime wood. You can just get bumps out of it instantly. Make them sore. I had to change the retainer once a week. They give me 10 retainers. I don't need them. She said people usually have them on 7 or more months. You got Discord, Lions? Get involved, mate. I've been on it all day. Fucking that's why I ain't got it, Ryan. We did a big group call. Did you? We got them for 10 weeks. Bloody hell. 3,900 for 10 weeks of pain. And your teeth are fine anyway. You got nice teeth. What's up with you? Yeah, absolute. What you like. Bruises easily though, doesn't it? Yeah, not much use this spoon. To be honest, this is too soft, this wood, isn't it? Imagine that. Massive log of lime, bass lime wood. What's lime wood, I hear you say? Bins. Your teeth will be more pretty, Carly. You have a great smile anyways. Yeah. WhatsApp or email for me only. I'm saying. We're off to Turkey in November to spend more money on yourself. On your teeth. On your turkey teeth. At least you can have a proper kebab. Bins, come to the dark side and play with us. What you mean, Bins, bro? Oh, you mean Discord? Yeah, I've got Discord. I weren't in no call, Ryan. There you go. Get the app, bro. I'll add you. Yeah, alright, Ryan. You can't add people. What? Because you're not in Patrick's channel. Oh, I'm a pro overnight, Carly. Why would I straighten them to have them all done in Turkey, for fuck's sake? I don't know. What are you saying? Are you saying you got an holiday booked in Turkey? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know, do I? Got no to go on. I'm just going on chat and I'm making a spoon, so. And I've discovered that this is all lime wood, so I'm buzzing my eyes out. Oh, that fly. Yeah, that's all that matters, isn't it? Yeah. I know. I'm just saying. Mommy makeover. Woo! It'll be worth it. Because you're worth it. Send pics when you don't call it. My English is hurt. My English is tired again. Teeth are definitely worth taking care of. Yeah, some of mine have fell out. Good price for that amount. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? You know, guess what? That's what I'm saying. There's a funny bit of lime wood here. How weird's that? What's going on, people? Yeah, there's a funny bit of wood here. Don't like to behave. I know some other people like that. Just chuntering away to my son. Getting it some of that. And I know I'm going to look up any minute and there'd be a little comment off Carly saying, "What are you chuntering about lions?" My mum said to me, "You're going to end up like a fucking Barbie doll." I said, "Leave me alone, mother." Well, what's her name? What's her name? You know her name. Jordan. Katie Price. She was fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at her now. Fucking mess. She looks like Pete Burns been in a fire. I had that same tooth outside. Did you? You have them ones out as well? I got 2 more on that side. Mother got an implant. Did you? Yeah, I want to get one of them in. I want a silver one. I want silver teeth. Silver coloured, not silver. Actual silver. Not having anything done, just my face. Just boobies and belly. Fair enough. So you been good lines thing working themselves out? Yeah. With what? I don't know what you mean, do you? I found some lime wood, bezzing. Going out tomorrow to save the lizards and save some heather that's regrowing back at Oak Tree near Shield Forest. So that'd be nice. Don't waste your money, Carly, beautiful. That's kind of what I said. But, you know, if she feels good. Oh, yeah, I ain't touching my face, though. No, well, yeah. Looks like a crayon left on radiator. I know. With a fucking kid's face drawn on it. Harvey. Oh, you fucking cunt. That's as much as I'll say about that. I'll leave it there. What was it? Fuck you, you cunt. You fucking cunt. So yeah, this spoon is technically fucking pointless because you've only got to like stick your fingernail in it and it's dented because this wood's super soft. Yeah, she used to be really. Shut up, you can't. She used to be really pretty, didn't she? Hi, matey. The cookie duster. How you doing, brother? I'm just finishing a big fucking spoon, youth. It's a big old spun. How you doing, brother? You had a good day? What have you been up to? Oh, good. I've got a bit of a wacky bit here in the wood, so I'm not sure what to do with it because it's not playing ball. I don't want it to look too shit. But I'll try and get away with it a bit. Yeah, anyway, that's what you get for like doing methadone or something while you're pregnant, isn't it? Or cocaine and binge drinking or whatever shit she used to get up to. Fucking horrible. What a horrible human. Where's Corey? I know. He was in earlier. I saw him in the midst of it all. It's not his fault he's like that, but she got him for the public and it backfired. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's a funny one, isn't it, Vince? She kind of created that whole situation. She's a dog. He was in here earlier. It was, yes, quite entertaining. Oh, good, Mr. Lyons. Hope you're well too. Good man, Cookie Duster. What have you been up to? Oh, good. Tell us something we don't know. He keeps calling me an evil woman. Who does? Not you. Bloody hell. We're having fish withdrawals. I'm waiting for the scooping out bit. Right, okay, so done most of it. I haven't done back at bowl yet. But I'll do a quick, because it is quite quick to carve, even though you still got to take care with whatever you're doing. Let's get the back of the bowl going, eh? Just for you, Nick. Let's get this bowl going. You deserve it after listening to my tripe all day. I know. You don't have to say it. It's still fairly tough to carve. It's not like easy. But there's no grain in it. There's literally hardly any grain in it apart from that one bit. I can't believe I found a load of basswood. It's nuts. could do a face in the back of this, couldn't I? I could sell some on the internet, couldn't I? Lime wood. Going cheap because it smells like duck shit. Oh, it looks so nice there down this end. So I just do the hollowing out bit now. Nearly done this. Nay looking too bad, laddie. This will be a bit interesting because it's not gonna. My hands are already hurting. Quite a lot of wood to move, isn't it? Let's get these axe marks out and then we're good. Fly's still in here. There we go, all good. So last, oh no, last little bit there. All the axe marks are out. We're good. We're going to start hollowing it, Nicky. Woo! So, do I go for big hollow, deep, shave it? Which one do I go for? Oh, fucking wait. Oh. Freaking fly. Literally, you've just been to the door. I'm dying to get it into this. There's a massive spider's web here. I'm trying to get it in there. Oh, I could do with a piss. Let's have a vape. Glasses with a camera and earphones. What are they? Ray-Bans. Ray-Ban do them, don't they? Fucking pedo glasses. Does anyone know if I get Meta Ray-Bans, will that work for lives? Yeah, you'd have to put it through something else though, wouldn't you? I don't know if you can Bluetooth it to your phone or what. I don't know, Ryan. Bit weird though, aren't they? So, is it going to be more of a decorative spoon? Yeah. It's going to just literally going to be it's a cool spoon, it's big. Because it's made from lime, so it's really soft. Even though it would work, you know, you could stir a pot with it, but you can stir a pot with a stick, can't you? I'm home. Ooh. What did you say, Cookie? Been to Blackpool, did a video on the air show. Awesome, but ended up a piss up. Ha! Good lad, nice one, mate. He's joking, but he messages me on Discord and says it, or if he sees me on someone live. Is it going to be a more decorative spoon? Yes. What are they, Ryan? Please. And a screen, I'm sure. Sounds fun. Ask AI. Yeah, they're cool. Need glasses, man, but I'm blind these days. I know someone who had a pair. Oh, that's a point. Sorry, Ryan. Yeah. They're not pedo, but I know. Meta. Yeah, Meta are like who owns YouTube, Instagram, and they also own WhatsApp. They're already in your fucking socks drawer, aren't they, basically? Yeah, they just look like normal Ray-Bans, black ones. But you're looking for a screen. You can watch YouTube in your eyes. Fucking hell, Ryan. Get a grip, you. I fucking hate technology. Anything more than a phone and a laptop, and I'm just like, nah, there's no need for that shit. No need. No need. I ain't even got a proper phone holder, do you know what I mean? Could probably make a better one out of wood than this thing. You watch YouTube in your eyes. Yeah, that's exactly what Meta want. They want you plugged into the Matrix. It's exactly what they want. So they tried to do a VR set, and we're like, you can create your own world and make it just like the normal world. Like, the fuck would I do that for, mate? Cost like $1,000. And then no one bought it. So they're like, oh, let's put them in Ray-Bans and like slowly get people into it. It's exactly what Meta wants. Technocratic fucking weirdos. Yeah, red pill, Ryan, I'd say. Eventually, having them on will change the world around you. It won't, Ryan. It'll be exactly the same world. You'll just be looking at it differently. Yeah, it's fucking horrific, Nikki. Be able to see things you can't see normally. No, you won't. They'll just be on a screen, Ryan. Sorry, mate, but I have to press that point. I'd rather fucking stick a fucking something in my Jap's eye. People walking about with wings and shit. Yeah, but why? It's augmented reality. It's called augmented reality, Ryan. It's a trick to turn you slowly in, like, evolve slowly into a non-human. $6 million man, yeah. You can genuinely see new things, Ryan. Fucking put that down and stop talking shit, mate. Come on. Nah, bro, you get clothes with that glasses. It makes you look mad. Ryan, how much you fucking stop drinking? You're fucking mad. I know exactly what Meta is. Go look up Metaverse and then decide if you want to fucking buy the glasses. You probably won't. Evil, evil, technocratic. You're sober. Right, get a drink. Whatever it is, do opposite, mate. They're glasses, mate. Yeah, but exactly. That's how they get you, Ryan. Oh, they're just glasses, mate. Next thing you know, Ready Player One, innit? You ever seen Ready Player One? I know I sound like a total knobhead. I'm not trying to argue with you, but I do kind of get it. Do you know what I mean? I know who Meta are. It's Mark Zuckerberg's company. But, you know, each to his own. They do look cool, and they are Ray-Bans. Do you know what I mean? It's like pretty cool, but it's the thin end of the wedge, I think they call it, don't they? So that's what I'm going to hollow out. Jesus, wish me luck. There we go. No, I want it for my lives. Makes it easier. Zuckerberg. Yeah. Yeah, Zuckerberg. Enough said. The guy's a fucking android. Oh, look at that. All right, Corey. All right, mate. How you doing? Zucker what? Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, he's a fucking android. He's a technocratic freak. Yeah, sure. Oh, the crunch. I know. Corey, I'm getting them just for the fact you said don't. He got you, Ryan. He's got you, mate. In the palm of his hand. Yeah, this is a bit of a... Bro. I'm dying to throw something at that. Dickerberg. Shitterberg. He's a fucking augmented reality, non-human, transmutated retard, isn't he? Corey, tell Ryan why he shouldn't buy glasses. Well, you could buy glasses. To be fair, mate, if you use the glasses for a live stream, I think it'd be quite cool. I'm kind of into that. I like that idea. Just not the old metaverse thing, you know? Right. I've got to get this fly out of it. Just do my absolute treacle in. Oh. Sorry, people. Waste hours. Come on. Jesus fucking wet, Lord. No, I'm not got any bug spray. Not I just can't stand the smell of it either. No, Corey, your wit and glorious presence. Don't care about the matter. That's not my reason. I know, mate. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just having a discussion. You whip it with a tea towel. I know. From what? Cleaning that fish tank. Recuperating. Cleaning fish shit. How's Derek? Derek's happy. We need time to ourselves. Yeah, you better have some shit for Derek because that's his job. Nah, fuck, he doesn't eat shit, just algae. Oh, DEET. It's so bad for you lions. Didn't even hear it. Yeah, I know. The stuff that you put, I know someone who wrote, had some like bug spray and sprayed it around like that all over his sunglasses, and then climbed for an hour in the sun, and his sunglasses just went fucking melted. They were like £100 jobs. Anyway, see, this is lime wood, so you don't have to carve it in any direction at all. You can literally just get it out of there. It's more of a like carving, like a sculpture kind of carving. This is. Can get rid of a bit. Can get rid of a bit, can't it? This. Oh, it carves are nice that way. Whoa. I think that fly's ill. It ain't making no sense. Hello, David. Got you, fucker. One shot, fucking bastard. Get done. Oh, that felt good. What an arse fight. It's fucking Gary, mate. What? Baps, how do? What? Wait for it. Ryan, you always had a goat's beard. Yeah, he's always had a goat beside his name, yeah. Baps, how it do? Hey, bunch of numbers. How you doing, Dave? You good? He's been there forever. David, Gary. Hello. He's well known, not even been joking. For some reason, I've only just noticed it. How's the doggy? Do you fix that fence yet? The fly's ill. He's chewed through it. Oh, God. Salut, Dominique. Hello. He's skinning up. You could have said Chloe, lad. Nicky, how's you? Dominique, hello. Buongiorno. Und big spoon, mofo. Can move some material, this thing can, I must say. As if you make a massive spoon out of lime wood. What a fucking waste. But it means I can make loads of heads. Whee! Can do a green man or something. Getting there. Getting a bit bowly. I mean, it's pretty big. Looks quite small, really, but I'm going to try the other one. I'm never sure about this knife. Since I got it, it works kind of well, but it doesn't at the same time. Come on, Tava! Lions had a second vet gun check on the calf, just to tell me that the male calf was never going to die. What a waste, 600 quid. Well, that's crap. I didn't realise. Bunch of numbers, mate. I don't know which calf you meant, but that, yeah, seems a bit of a bugger, doesn't it? Hello, Baps. Did you not get my comment tu? Comment ça va? Oui, ça va bien. Ça va? Moi. Baby coos now on the farm. Lovely. Oh, that's awesome. No, I bloody didn't call you. Get your that. You do be. Only 3 till I decide to buy more. Baby Highlands. I love farming life. Grace got my island. Coo. I hate cleaning shit. They're expensive, Carly. I can get 2-week-old calves. Can get 2-week-old calves for 80 quid. Oh, right, yeah, and the other ones are expensive. That's cheap as fuck. Yeah, it is. I can't drive tractors and forklifts. I used to pull the bales of hay into them. Loved it. Oh, that's lovely. Is that how much a cow costs? Yeah, probably about that. Hey, Gavin, what are you doing, mate? You good? Oh, I'll drink some water. Forklift and a tractor. You got a forklift on your tractor. How you doing, Gav? You alright, mate? I was around cars for 10 years. All the passports are a pain in the arse. Hated the paperwork side. Yeah, it probably is. I would imagine it probably is. Always lovely to see you, Gavin. Always. I'd show you up on that. Hey, Gavler. No chance. I've driven machinery all my life. I can drive 3-seat. I've just had a weird fucking flashback. Like a deja vu dream thing. Of Corey and Carly like proper arguing about something. That's like a dream I must have had. Whoa, that's wild. Yep, Gav. Hey, Nikki. Hello, Carly. Dave Jarvu. Are you going to get an island, Dave? I'm jealous if you are. Carly is a cunt. It wasn't a dream. Can drive people around Bend? I bet you can, Gav. How's your flat? You cleaned it up yet? Looks like a bric-a-brac shop, doesn't it? Made me laugh out loud, that did, dude. Proper made me laugh out loud. I like just laughing out loud, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna try this one because my house is square as fuck. Can you believe? Gone all full circle round to Limewood again. See how this baby does it in here, look. Oh, you just can't beat that, can you? You just can't beat a wood tool spoon knife. I just don't think they can be beaten. Especially if you're getting second hand for 45 quid. And someone sends you a beautiful spoon with it. Oh, can you just ASMR you send into that, look? Where's all Japanese people gone? I'd love this. Get involved in that. Like slicing an apple, isn't it? It's definitely still got some grain to it now. Buy one of these. Dip Westons. Anyway, yeah, super bored of that. Nah, it's a shithole. No, it's not, Gav. You just had walls done, ain't you? It's nice. No, Carly, I have to sell my left nut on the black market to afford an island. Why are they so much more money? That's weird. Everybody get Discord and do a group call. Imagine that, Ryan. It's so sad, isn't it? It's like it's literally coming out like apple, just like a shaving an apple. Discord gang elite. I've already got it, Ryan. Isn't that sound yummy? It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I mean everyone else. Yeah, I need to make a channel so we can do it. The crunch, yeah. Sounds like a Ducati. Nah, I'm sorry. It don't sound nothing like a lubed up microphone. Sounds smooth as fuck, that does. I know. It's delicious. Delicious. I'm glad everyone actually were listening when I was doing that. I thought I'd just... Oh yeah, lads. If you broke a nut on the black market, 35,000 US dollars. Interesting. Do they have to be healthy? Say that again. What? Say what again? Better ASMR than that long-haired geezer in here tosses off a microphone covered in cling foam with a rubber glove and Vaseline. I know, mate. How about a flap, David? What they got? Hey! What kind of nut we talking about? Hey, Lion. How are you, buddy? Richard Moat. How you doing, sir? Beautiful carving. It's a big spoon, my friend. It's a big one. It's the big mofo. I went crazy and just... I mean, it's all pretty much at the same spot now. I've cut a little notch, a little finger notch on the end, look, so you can... It's not quite perfectly even on both sides, but someone's definitely ragging a Ducati about. Can hear it. Beautiful V-twin loveliness. Or it could be an older pro, yeah. A ball or a spunk? A ball, I think. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate you. Bunch of numbers, I'm in. 35 grand. I mean, what did you say? 35 grand? Yeah, 35 grand. A full ball. Has it got top bits on it? Howdy, all. How are you? Richard Moat, you're right. Do it again, Lions. Do what again? Oh, the boat thing. Yeah, it's got. I'll do it again in a second, Dima. Yeah, it's got to be healthy, Lions. Pretty sure you get an egg is 6 figures on the black market. An egg? Where'd you? Where'd you get hold of that? You can't just get hold of egg, can you? I think I'm going to want a lot more than £1 for a nut. 35 grand? Richard, 35 grand for one bollock. Mate, I got a dozen of them. That's the sound of a man running from his demons. What? 35 grand? Maybe. Yeah, that's scraping. Do it again. I will. All right. If I can just catch up with comments, I'll do, Dima. I sell one of peas balls. Where do I sell? She's already sold them off. Gives a go. Exactly, Gav. Hey, gives a go, mate. What have you been up to? How's your car, mate? Have you found your car? Was it good? Did it work? Have you got it yet? Oh, the guy on the Ducati. Yeah. Just could you hear it? Could you hear it? It's gorgeous. Here we go. Look, we're doing a proper. We're ready. Oh, get in right spot. Get in light. Can't do it properly like that. Go sideways. It's beautiful, isn't it? Flipper a boot. I'm not sure anyone's ever put like a big spoon knife through some lime wood, but it's definitely worth it. I know I make some weird faces. There we go. Oh. Biding my time. Oh, nice. Well, if I sell a nut, I'm getting an Africa twin. Yes. Yes, Richard, do it, man. I love that. Just sit there and shush a minute, Corey. Once I've had a go. Damn it, Lions, that's so good. Oh, hold on, let me go back. Oh, beef stew. What? I'm really good. Oh, fucking hell, how much? What? The guy in the Ducati doing well. Some beef stew. Lovely. Sounds good, Richard. See, if you had someone else's ball and had a son, would be kind of you and kind of the other guy. Whoa, yeah. Bit of both, mate. Beef stew. I'm lost, Carly. Swap peas, one for Corey's. Sold, Nicky. If I sell a nut, I'm buying an Honda VFR 800. Good idea. I miss my old motorcycle. That's where you bunch of numbers. I recognise who you are now. I'm sorry, bro. Damn it, Lions, it's so good. I know it is, isn't it? Have I just been auctioned off? Yeah, one of you bollocks has. Once I've had a go. Hey, if I sell a nut on the Africa Twin, good choice, mate. I like it. Still driving the Saxo, biding my time. Made a trade. Maybe a trade in this weekend. Ooh. Old bosses who used to be a mechanic roped in to help. Nice. He'll find you something decent, I'm sure he will. They'll be like raisins after you've had a go. Fucking raisins. They'll be inside you. How much would it cost if I sold my cousins on the black market? I fell out with him. Do it. Keep scraping them on the vin. He's selling the old. Corey's death row sitting and shutting. Yeah, as soon as he's told. The whole human demon. How much is a whole human? Wait for the ice bid adjust. No one's bidding. My bad. No one's bidding till I've had a go. Yeah, I'm still me lines. Just can't talk on my main account still. Why? You're not banned on here or anything, are you? Or are you just banned because you're naughty? Naughty boy. He's a naughty boy. You can even do tiny little shavings like that, look. Get it nice and smooth all the way across. Literally find dried lime wood that smells like duck shit. Still blown away by that. And the fact that I've already made something out of it and didn't realise it were lime wood. There we go. Spoony bowl. Big, innit? I might even try the other knife on it because this is a bit tainted. David, the whole what's that said? Corey's nuts would look like a Sharpie. A Sharpie? A Sharpie. A Sharpie. A whole human has to be expensive. Yeah, you want them alive though if you're selling them all. Now we're in like, what's it called, aren't we? Who's that old woman who were trying to be president in America? We're in her territory. A whole human. I can't even get a sponge bath price. Can't even get a sponge bath. My balls were discontinued 11 years ago. They just live in my ball bag now. No swimmers though. Can't you just sell them anyway? Surely someone will want them. That needs sorting out first, doesn't it? You can hire a hitman in the dark web if that's what you're wanting. Bloody hell, bunch of numbers. You've got some great website addresses, you have, haven't you? What is going on with your you're a farmer. You're a fucking dark web farmer. Why you gotta pay me to wash it? I'll do it once you fill me up, Corey. Jesus Christ, Carly. I bet he said, fucking Jesus fucking Christ, Carly. Ooh, that might come in handy, David. It might do. Crazy. Discontinue. You can even pay them to do some fancy shit. Hello there, boyo. Rob Elliott. Fancy a bum? Fancy a fucking bum, lad? I do, mate. It's Rob Elliott, the original fancy a bum guy. Fancy shit like shoving things down their throat. Christ almighty. I know I'm carving a spoon and it's fucking boring, but like, Jesus wept. It's literally like hardest thing to do. And the women are the fucking worst. Outrageous bunch. Fucking outrageous. That's what I say. You're fucking outrageous. Oh, gotta go that way. I know you got to entertain yourself because it's boring me doing a spoon, but here we go. Comments incoming. See what they've got to say. We bloody ain't. You fucking are. You're worst at lot. Snot boring. Let's have a look at these webbies. Amen. I'm just here for the HRE. I know. You should carve a bum. Corey's fault. I know. Yeah, Nicky, it is. We are not that bad, Lions. We might be that. Wait, it's not that what you say is that bad. It's that you don't say anything else. That's what's bad. If you had to really pin me down for an answer, it's not that you say, oh, stick it in my bum's hole or whatever. It's like just fucking constant. There's nothing else said, is it? That's what gets my fucking brain going like, Dima, have you seen them strawberries that were cut into a flow like design on cakes? Shit like that. What made you laugh? Flower, you'd make money if you carved them in wooden dildos. They fucking never get rid of them, Gav. Yeah, but lions have always been like this. I know. But it's the relentless nature. Oh, now I'm really interested in the pretty and gruesome things. My spelling is shit today. It's Carly. She joins my lives, tells me she's away for a wank. I know. I know. I know who it is. I know who it is. But I don't know. Whatever. It's all on you. You're all as bad as each other, I reckon. Hey, he's back on the cat. He's gone to the road. Or in Aprilia, something like that. Oh, I can't go that way. This is quite hard on Limewood. It's annoying. Look at the fucking skill and precision of that, and I bet not one of you thinks fucking too busy fucking beaning your son off. Like, I like sex as much as the next man, but you know. I'm innocent. Oh, mate, I should be laughing this much this time of night. You're on one. What are you laughing at? I will make sank dirty out of anything. I know. My spelling. I'm innocent. Before anyone knocks on me, no, I haven't paid for these kind of services. I've just looked out of boredom. So am I, Nikki. I don't know what they're on about. It was Nikki in Spanish. I won't knock. I need to see the finger flowers. Oh, nay. Yo, nay, fool. Yo, nay, fool. Okay, chat's just disintegrated. It's literally just disintegrated into something I don't know what it is anymore. Anyway, nearly finished. I'm gonna make you fucking suffer now and draw it out. That sounds like a Ducati going down Crane of Curves in Donington. That does, man. What you been on with anyway, Corey? Talk to me. Gav, talk to me. Bins, talk to me. Get this fucking pussy old shit out of here. Oh, more scraping. It's completely Carly and Nikki's fault. Normally is, dude. Well, I don't know. Everyone descends into the little bit of bumlords, don't they? But see, I've mentioned it like for this is the third time I've mentioned it on my lives, and like I said, who doesn't like a perfectly formed bottom? You know, looks like two basketballs under a piece of silk. Who doesn't like that? But I'm carving a fucking spoon, not eating a fucking bum out. You know what I mean? I can be way more filthy than all of your lot, but I just don't because I'm doing something else. That's my point. I'm not trying to spoil your fun either, so don't fucking come that. Don't come that one with me. I've heard it all before. Who's that, Nikki? You should make fancy engraving on. Well, this is it. It's lime. It's lime wood, so I can really. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you didn't hear that bit. King B, Back by Dope Demand, is the greatest rap song ever made. Discuss. Yes. Do 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 do. Back by Dope Demand. Oh, Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm glad you missed that bit. Don't, yeah, no, it don't matter. You're not like that anyway, are you? I bet that would be really pretty bins. Yeah, well, it's lime. So, you know, I can carve like little, let me do a little chip carve. See if we can do a chip carve in it. Can I do a little chip carve in it? Ooh, I have to practice on a bit first. Practice a bit of chip carving. That's almost done now anyway. Looks mint. So in like that. In like that. And then in like that. Not bad for a first attempt. Pain holding your knife like that when it's fucking sharp though. There we go. So there's a little chip. Yes, I do. So you get like a little triangle. I can't see it, can you? Let me do this, look. So you carve like a triangle that's deep like that. That's a bit too deep. But the idea is, see your next live lines, the spoozy's shaping up lively. Thanks, Dima, appreciate it. So you carve in like that, and then in like that, and then focus, you fuck. In like that. And the little chip falls out. Ooh, got a little bit there. Look. Don't look very good, does it? But you could also do that kind of thing. Do a little notch cuts on the side. Basically, I can make fucking almost anything out of any of this in like a carving sense, because this wood so look how nice it carves. Might go live before work bins. See you later, Tater. Stuck in your head, that tune now, innit? Yeah. Back by Dog Demand. I can't remember the verses out of it though. Can you rap some of the verses? It's probably one of the best hip hop tunes. I don't know if is it as good as Big L? I mean, Big L's a pretty good tune. Don't ruin the spoon. I won't. I'm practicing on this one because I've never really done any chip carving. But the idea is, look it up: chip carving, coal rosing. You cut in 3 ways into a triangle, and it makes like a downward triangle like that. 2 pieces like that, one there. It pops like a little chip out. Life with Misty. How you doing, Misty? You good? What you been up to? Yeah, carving live to practice one day. I like it. Good idea. You've probably got that in my head now, Gav. It's just going round and round in my head. Yeah, I like that idea. It's a good idea. You doing all right? I'm all right. You doing all right? You all right? I'm all right. Are you all right? I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks, Misty. You probably won't get that if you're not Cockney. But yeah, big spoon. What do you reckon? Can't really see it because the light's not very good, is it? Do it like that. Look. It's not properly done. But it's kind of like a dummy spoon, you know, just for fun, just to like, I don't know, stick on your door as a handle or something, couldn't you? But I'm just absolutely buzzing that I did it and I found out that this is actually. I was only joking, by the way. Just remembered. But yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Misty. It's only took me like 3 hours. Well, basically, that's 3 hours how you would make a normal spoon. I mean, that's quite big. If you look like a normal spoon, it's like yay big. Just far away. So, not bad. I could knock one of them out in about 3 hours. And it's almost the same shape, look. If you look at the back. Done a similar shape to it. This is my go-to archetypal spoon that I make. So try to just do complete that shape, and it will always be evolving, I suppose. But I'm absolutely badgered, so I'm just going to chat to you lot for a bit, and then I'm going to sort my day of helping badgers. Hey. No, lizards. Tomorrow, going to help the lizards and do some more bowl scraping for you lot. With the smoothing knife. It's a bit sharper, a bit flatter. You don't get so many curves in it. But yeah, carry on. Weren't we talking about selling bollocks on the black dark web or something? It crunchy like an apple. What have you been up to, Misty? How's your neck of the woods today? Very cool. Top baseline. Yeah, boop. Only has one swear word in it too. Do I win a spoon? You can have a spoon if you want, Gav. I'll make you a spoon. I'll let you pick from the selection I've already made if you want. Be quicker. You can have a spoon, Gav. Of course you can. It's an experience, mate, that you need to experience, really. Like eating with a wooden spoon is quite nice. It's quite a nice experience. You can win a spoon, mate, if you want. You can have this one. Do you want this one, Gav? I couldn't give this one away, could I? It's too mad. Maybe I could put it in like a second-hand shop and sell it. Or put it on the internet. I can't wait to show my mate Adam. He's going to laugh his eyes out. He'll be like, mate, what you made that for? Well, he won't. He'll think it's cool, but he's quite into it. He's been into it in a proper traditional way for quite a long time, like 20 years nearly. So I think he thinks I'm a bit of a punk, even though I think he thinks it's fun as well. But he thinks I'm a bit of a punk because he's like, "What are you doing, man? Why are you making spoons that shape, crazy boy?" But he went the hard way. You see, there were no like internet, there was no Instagram, there were no books to learn from. There were none of that. So we literally had to do it all the hard way and like learn it and try things and buy stuff and go through his tools and all that. But yeah, he'd probably enjoy it, to be honest. I think it's funny. But I'm buzzing that it's all that I found this lime wood, you know. What an amazing find. Tra-la-la, nearly done. Off to save the lizards in the morning. Bowl's looking nice. Let's have a gander. It's a bit sheddy on corners. Left a bit in there and all, haven't I? But basically, it's not a bad shape. Bit tatty, isn't it? And there's a rip there, look, which I quite like, because in lime you don't usually get that. There you go. Und spun. That was a spoon marathon. Have you seen any of those shorts of people carving faces of wizards? Cork bark? No. What they use, bins. Well, they might use some cork bark type stuff. What they use is lime wood. That's what they use. This is what I'm saying. So if I want to make another one of these, this is elite wood. This is the shit you want to make it out of. Proper. Because it's exactly what this was made out of oak. It was really hard. Whereas this, you can cut like a face in this. Pretty bloody easy, to be honest. Not easy, but you know, quite easy. I do one now, but I'm knackered. Go sit in a comfy chair. Look after your back. Good idea, Nick. Appreciate you. I do. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a cig, have a vape, chat to you for 5, and then I'll bugger off and sort me badger saving day out. Not seen them, bins. I thought they meant sperm, not a bollock. That's misselling. I almost got dumped out of a bollock. Duped out of a bollock, yeah. There used to be carved animals in local country park near me, Gruffalo, called the Fairy Tale Trail. They were massive. Some spaz robbed them all. Really? What'd you... I mean, they're nice, so you just go and look at them, don't you? You don't nick them. Weird. Yeah, even when it smells like duck shit, Mike. But it's lime. It's lime wood, so I can make another duck head. This is the same wood. It's the same wood as this is made from. It's the same wood as the duck. Fucking. Same wood as the duck head. It's the same stuff. So you can carve really intricate kind of, I mean, if you look, they're not amazing, but if you look at those eyes, that's quite a good eye. It just needs painting. See the eye. But it's the same wood, so I'm buzzing. So that means I can make some walking stick heads for my other walking sticks. So rock on Tommy, innit, boyo. You know you want some, Mike. Did you look up Scorps? And those names I gave you, they're people. Nick Westerman and excuse me, whatever his name was. I've got an old vid I'll put on so you can have a gander. Yeah, nice one, Gav. That'd be awesome. I like them big carvings. And now I've got a chainsaw. So when it comes to like autumn, I'm going to go back over the road and get some logs and chop them up and get one over here. I'll join you in a smoke. Nice one, Corey. Cheers, mate. That's probably why my knives went blunt, because I was given the wrong wood. I think they gave me pine, but it's hard as fuck. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, because like you've seen me carving this. This is what this should have given you. Basswood. Should be called basswood or lime. English lime, but the Americans call it basswood. But that's what it should have given you, mate. Obviously, they're going to go blunt naturally. Yeah. A little too quick. But they're not carbon steel either. If they're stainless steel, or they might be like a softer chromium. Nickel, what is it? Chromium and... Oh, I can't remember. They put some alloy in it, don't they? Yeah, that's why I'm going to make a duck head out of it. As soon as I was like, this is lime wood, I'm going to make a duck and it smells like duck shit. Yeah. I did Z, yes. Did you? Stofferman. Stoffer, his name is. Pretty cool. Really interesting stuff, and they really know their stuff, mate. They really do. Buenas noches, fix it, fam. Hey, you off, Nicky? Great live tonight, Lions. Really enjoyed. Take care, Nick. Really appreciate you. It's good hanging out with you. As always, nice chatting. Bye, Mamachita. Nickel chromium. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that. And they put that in it, don't they, to make it stainlessy, but it makes it soft, even if it is stainless. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you. Enjoy yourself as well. And let me know when you get your new car. Woo! All the love, Nick. Great fun. I appreciated you today. You've been lovely. It's nice to hang out, innit? Yeah, I have a freaking therapist appointment in about an hour. What, the therapeutin, Mike? Because I need therapy. Fair enough, mate. I mean, best thing to do, isn't it, really? If that's the if that's the thing, best thing you can do. Get some therapy. How did I not notice that was limewood? Fucking muppet. God, love that guy, Mike. Ooh, the therapy guy. Yeah, you might as well. Therapy, mate. Get some therapy. I would recommend woodworking and motorcycles, but also a bit of therapy if you feel you need it. Gav, back by dope demand. I'm gonna have to go and play that in a minute. What time is it? Right. I'm gonna bugger oath, people, because it is ridiculous time to spend on YouTube's. But I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed live today. I know I scattered all the fanny by talking about like that. I recommend combat sports and firearms. Well, yeah, get a shooter. I think Mike's probably already got one. My therapist is a fucking banger. I do woodwork, bikes. He's a fisherman, an electronics tinkerer, and a paramedic. Cool. Probably get on quite well then, eh? Stick the tune on and get it out your system. I'm going to dance around to it up rug. Testosterone to spare, I guess. Well, this is the thing, Mike. It's a man's world, but that were written in like 1960s or something, wasn't it? So that's about 70 years ago. We don't really get to be testosterone anymore, do we? Oh, we do, but I don't know. It's tough calling it. But yeah, thanks, people. I really appreciated it. It's been awesome. I've made a fucking massive spoon, and I've proper enjoyed it because it went really well, because it's made of lime. And therefore, it's the perfect wood to make a freaking massive spoon out of. Oh, okay. What? It's a they them world now, where men were men and the sheep were nervous. Don't be offended, anyone, by that, please. There's context. You need context to that, what I just said. But yeah, my next project is going to be, just before I leave, I'll show you, the spoon, the plum spoon is going to get done. And also, I'm going to use a little piece of the offcut, excuse me, of the plum. So this is an offcut of that beautiful red plum stuff. And I'm going to make this spoon from it. Like that. I found this template on the floor and I really like the shape of it. It's really cool. It's like a, I don't know, like a pear drop kind of shape. So I'm going to make this out of this lovely piece of plum, and it's going to be like a diddy spoon. So there we go. I'm going to make a little spoon to go with my big spoon. That's going to be my next project. So y'all can look out for that one. That'll be good. I'm full of test. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, I don't know how much I've got, but plenty enough. Night side, take care, bud. Cheers, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Look up them scopes and stuff. Yeah, it might give you some ideas with different shapes, and you know, there's more to it than just the humble hook knife. You know, this is good, but and you could make something like this, but just give you a bit of ideas and stuff. Really appreciate you popping by, man. I'm off to bed, pal. Up the crack of dawn. Last breakfast show. Nice. What time's it on, Gav? 47 likes. Not bad. Back by Dope Demand. 7. Right. Well, that'll be probably up about 8. Half 8. Half 8 maybe. Yeah, 8 o'clock. So I'll try and tune in, bro. Night Lions, take care. Thanks, Dr. Bins. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks everyone for tuning in and watching and all that business. And all the lurkers, appreciate you as well. It's lovely to have you along. I had my bloods done and I had 1,500. The test only goes to 1,500. I actually had to get other tests done because it's so high. Different test, please. Night Lions. Oh, who's that? Annabelle. Is that Annabelle? How you doing? Oh, you just come in as I'm going. No way. Night, Annabelle. See you later, Doc. I'm just disappearing. No way. That's wild. Oh, cheeky little bumperclot. It can suggest any other problems being that high without roids. It can suggest other problems being that. Well, yeah. I mean, it explains the lack of follicles, doesn't it? Basically. Oh, that's made me right smile, that has. Be careful. Wow. Beaming. Anyway, I'm going anyway. So I'll see you all later. Have fun. Peace out, motherfuckers. And remember, if you feel a bit fucking weird, make yourself a spoon. See you later. Peace out, people. The year was gone by 17. Yeah, that's why then. Testosterone even. All right, take care, people. Good to see you. Love you, bye.